I'm worried about him.
He'll be fine.
What if those lads were from his school?
What lads?
Hey, ready for your first day back?
Wait, is that why you got beaten up, because of me?
No, of course not. He slipped on the steps outside.
A fall doesn't do that much damage, Mum. I'm not that stupid.
Okay, so I did have a bit of a run-in. But don't worry, I saw them off. Gave them as good as I got. Anyway, the lads that attacked me are way older than you. Nothing to do with your school. Look, you're gonna be fine, yeah? And if you're not, we're only a phone call away.
Your dad's right. There's nothing about you in the paper. No one knows what you did, so you don't have to worry, okay?
Good lad.
So these kids can't have fought back very hard if you're covered in that many bruises.
I was outnumbered, Robert. You know that.
I appreciate what you did.
I'm his dad.
Why do you trust the word he says?
Because he stuck up for his son. My son. Why do you have to be so alpha about everything?
That copper had showed up 10 seconds earlier. I would have ended up in a police cell.
Hey, she only phoned the police to try and keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, well, next time, don't bother.
I am always going to look out for you, so get used to the idea.
Right, what is for tea tonight?
I haven't a clue. Liam's asked me to help update his database.
Well, I hope that's not a euphemism.
Who's Liam?
That's Governor.
You've got the place to yourselves, so I suggest a quiet night in.
That sounds good to me. Pizza, maybe?
What about Loverboy?
Yeah, we can spend time apart, you know. We're not joined at the hip.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh, we could order a meat feast, please. I need a bit of cow inside me.
Well, I get to choose the DVD.
Fine, but nothing with cars.
What part of I get to choose the DVD don't you understand?
Cheers. Would you take my mum out into town tonight? I'll babysit Jack and Sarah.
You look after my kids.
Yeah, it's just she needs cheering up. She's cut up about James.
Tell the world, why don't you?
Well, it's hardly the world, is it? It's Debbie.
From now on, stop trying to fight my battles.
James had it coming.
If I wanted to bottle him, I'd have done it myself.
I just really didn't think he was like that.
You're joking, aren't you? He's had Moira before.
Right, go and scrap some metal now, because you're doing me head in.
Right.
How is James, anyway? Not that I care like, but...
How would I know?
Well, I heard he's dossing at yours.
Only for one night. But the B&B now. No way he's staying at mine after what he's done to you.
Thanks. Pete all right with that?
Well, when it comes to taking sides, I come first. He knows that.
Do you think I should call Lachlan?
No. Doesn't want his mum pestering him at school, does he? Not exactly great on the street cred.
I know, it's his first day out in the real world. I just want to make sure he's okay.
Oh, he'll be fine. If anything happens, I got his back. That's what I'm here for, isn't it?
I wish you were this considerate when we were together.
Well, I had to grow up eventually.
How are you bearing up?
What do you mean?
It looks painful.
Oh, I'll live. Hopefully.
Good. Lucky's depending on you.
What's that, retail therapy?
Looking for a watch for Robert's birthday. Can't decide which one he'd like.
Blimey.
What?
Well, can't go wrong with a Rolex.
I don't know if I want to be that extravagant.
Why not? The honeymoon over.
You're right. What the hell? I just hope they can deliver on time.
Well, I'm going into town a little bit later. If you give me the cash, I don't mind picking it up for you.
I don't have that much money lying around.
Right.
But I could pay them over the phone. You could collect it.
That works. And as I'm doing you a favour, can I borrow your car?
You're still a boy racer.
Strictly 60 miles an hour max these days.
Oh, well, keys are in the kitchen then.
It'll be ready by tea time.
I said I wanted it shipped out by 2.
And Ali told me not to let you exploit the workers.
You're lucky I agreed to take you back on.
What? On half what I was on before? Some luck.
Well, you can't be that short. The amount I'm forking out in maintenance.
That is for Archie, not me. Just stop whinging all the time. Belle. Hey?
She's only doing her job.
Look, I like the coppers. But jail bump up the hourly quota. But if you're all right with that...
Let's not be too over-enthusiastic, love.
OK, sorry, but I'm just so happy to be earning money.
What money? All I agreed to was work experience.
So I'm going to pay some out my own wages. It'll do her morale good to think she's on the payroll.
Well, so long as it's not coming out of my pocket. She can think whatever she likes.
Charlie, come on, man, I'm sorting it. What? No, please, just leave my family out of this. You're gonna get your money today. This time I mean it. I've got your cash. At least I will have soon.
Whose pint did you spill?
What?
Your face.
Listen, mate, I'm in a hurry.
Don't think so. Flat as a pancake here.
What? Oh, come on, I need to be somewhere.
At least you parked outside a garage. Lucky or what?
Do you mind? I have my reasons for phoning the police.
I don't need your protection.
You know that it was Ross I was protecting.
All you had to do was warn Aaron and Chaz.
Aaron would have taken him on, and then Chaz would have accused me of stirring it. We don't want things getting out of hand.
Yeah, well, I suppose there is that.
Above all else, we need to look after our boys.
Dirty devil.
I'm sorry?
Why ain't that ready?
Because I'm having me dinner. Snaring today.
Oh, leave him alone, Ross.
Can't make any promises.
Lay one finger on him and you're sacked.
Well, that's never happened before.
I'm going to tell you these things take time, don't they?
You're supposed to be fetching coffee.
Well, Faraday's got a flat tyre, nail's gone right through it.
That looks nasty.
Walked into the door, it's easily done.
Yeah, I bet.
So when's this going to be fixed?
Well, it won't be today.
What? I've got a meeting to get to.
Well, we don't keep those tyres. It'll be tomorrow morning at the earliest.
Tomorrow's no good. I need my car done now.
Your car? Isn't that Chrissy's car?
Oh, you know her, do you?
Small village, mate. Everyone knows everyone.
Listen, why don't you leave me the keys and I'll let you know when it's ready. Unless that's a problem.
Nah, it's fine. Thanks.
How does he know Chrissy?
Lachlan's dad. I don't like him.
You don't like anyone.
I know a chancer when I see one.
Well, someone's giving him a good pasting.
Yeah, I know. So I'm getting bundled into the back of a car.
Really? By you?
Dunno. You look nasty, though.
If it's any comfort, I always thought James had a touch of Jack about him.
Jack was the love of Diane's life.
Maybe he never exactly set the world alight, did he? And you never spotted any Lenons?
Eh?
Well, I ended up back in bed with Rodney. So did our Diane, for that matter. Suppose you can't fight history.
I really don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, very wise. Maybe he's meant nothing.
A pint of whiskey.
Hope one of them's not for your little brat. I heard about your stunt the other day.
You gonna serve me or not?
Put it like that. Not.
Do we know him?
Chrissy's ex.
Oh, she wasn't always tempted by toy boys, then.
Charlie, please, come on, eh? I just need one more day. If I've not got you the cash by tomorrow, then do what you gotta do.
Someone's in a hurry.
Who was that?
Lachlan's dad. Says it all.
You, heard from Ross?
I've sorted it. He's not going to do anything.
Thanks, man.
I thought you and Mum were over years ago.
Yeah, we were. And we are.
Except you accidentally fell into bed with her.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
A bit like Auntie Moira then.
No. Chaz was 1 in a million.
Have you, heard out from Kane since the other day?
Nah, not yet, but I'm sure I will. He's always very protective of his women.
What, Dad? Do you want to stop at ours for a few days?
No, I don't think that's a good idea, the way Debbie was. I'm fine at the B&B.
What, at 50 quid a night? I'll have a word.
I've caused you enough grief, mate. Don't want you falling out with them.
Yeah, well, you're my dad. I am not going to see you homeless, all right?
Your cars in the local garage.
I know, Debbie called.
I suppose I can borrow yours, Lawrence. Need to get to the jeweller's before it shuts.
Sure.
Oh, no, I spoke to them. They're going to courier the Rolex over in the morning.
Right.
How was school?
I wish you'd let me pick you up.
Grandad, it's fine.
Did anyone say anything?
I got a few funny looks, but when don't I?
Knew there was nothing to worry about. This is going to blow over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, why don't I take us all out for tea?
I've got stacks of homework.
Oh, yeah? What have you got?
Geography?
Just happens to be my favourite subject. We'll get it done in no time.
Isn't that cheating?
Oh, just this once. Where's the harm? Hmm? Lucky? What's the matter? Oh, my God. Oh. Who would be so sick?
They kept his name out of the papers. No one should know.
Jacob hates me and he's got mates at my school. This is just a start, isn't it? Everyone's going to know now. I can't go back there.
Well, you won't have to. We'll find you a private school. There's one in Harrogate. It's got a good reputation.
No, I'm not going to waste any more of your money. I'll only just mess it up like I always do.
Hey, this isn't your fault.
It is, though, isn't it? No, I'm never going to be forgiven.
Lucky, what? This has gone too far.
You know what, Chrissy? Your dad's right. He needs a change of scene. This might leave you out of pocket. I can't afford school fees and that, but...
He's my grandson. I don't care what it costs to put this right.
Let me have a word with him.
You've knocked off early.
I'm still on my way back. Thing is, I've just been talking to Dad. He's in a right state.
Yeah, so he should be.
I'm worried he's got nowhere to stay.
No way. We're not letting the bloke that's cheated on my auntie stay at our house again.
Come on, babe, just for a few days. It's nothing permanent.
Oh.
I sort of promised him.
You better not have done.
Give him a break. He forgave you and you threw yourself at me.
Just go and drink a coffee.
She's the boss.
Ross, just do it. I just want my dad where I can keep an eye on him.
What he has done is unforgivable, Pete. End of.
All the stuff your mum did. Like dumping you when you was a baby, almost marrying your boyfriend, ripping you off every other day.
Right, well, she turned herself in to protect you, Pete, so, you know, she's kind of earned her forgiveness.
Yeah, and so will he, Debs, if we give him a chance.
He is not our problem.
But yeah, he is. He's family. Oh, do my lot not count?
Oh.
Well, he either stops at ours, or me and him find a place together in town.
Oh, really? So now you're threatening to leave me?
Come on, he's my dad. I have to stand by him. You do the same, you know it.
He can have a bed and that is it. He gets his tea at the B&B and his breakfast at the cafe. I don't want to see him and I don't want to hear him, right?
You got a real talent.
Don't know about that.
Hey, we're gonna get through this.
How?
Well, your granddad reckons you need a fresh start.
There's not much chance of that.
Perhaps not round here, but what about Scotland?
You mean you want me to come live with you?
Why not? It could be great. You can make new friends. There'll be no embargoes on the use of your laptop. And between you and me, see that counselling stuff? Pfft, we'll sack that off as well.
You won't mind being lumbered with me?
Lumbered? I'd love it, son. I've missed you. I mean, the schools round by me aren't up to much, but if your granddad's willing to fork out for somewhere more decent,
You
then...
hate all that posh stuff.
Yeah, I do. But for you, I'll swallow my principles. It'll be you and me against the world.
What about Mum?
Your mum will be gutted. But if I can square it with her, what do you reckon?
I can't stand it round here anymore.
I know you can't. You leave it with me, yeah? Goodbye.
Hello. Don't tell me you want a job and all.
No, I've just come to fetch my girls. So, how was Belle's first day?
She's a natural.
Well, it's not exactly brain surgery. Right, who wants the payslip?
It's like feeding time at the zoo.
Mum, I've not given Jay any of my bank details.
Oh, you don't have to worry, love. Casual workers get paid cash in hand.
What? So I'm getting paid on my first day? That's great.
Yeah. Right, why don't you go home and help Dad get the tea ready?
It's already in the oven.
I bet you haven't laid the table.
Well.
Go on, I'll catch you up later.
Come on, you.
I need a spare envelope.
It's from the office.
You can't leave your kids with my Aaron.
I haven't. Andy's agreed to take them.
Oh, leaving you free to take pity on me?
Oh, do you know what? If you would rather stay at home and feel sorry for yourself, just say the word.
Go on, then. As long as we go to a gay bar. Don't want to see another straight man as long as I live.
Thought you two were off out.
Well, we are. We're just waiting for Dan to finish the tea.
All right, so you only come in here now when you think I'm not around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you want to see me.
You got that right.
Well, why don't you grab a seat, Dad? I'll bring him over. 2 pints, please, assuming you're prepared to serve me.
Whatever.
Thanks, by the way, much appreciated.
You haven't told her. But Dad's stopping at ours for a bit.
What? After everything you said this morning?
Well, I just didn't really have much choice, Chaz. Can you just take your dad for a curry or something?
Debs, we've ordered our drinks now.
Don't hurry home, Pete.
OK.
On second thoughts, you know, I reckon I'm just going to stop in and watch telly.
Oh, come on, please. Don't be mad at me, Chaz.
You do what you want. It's nothing to do with me.
Do you know what Rachel said to me as I left? Make sure you're bright and early tomorrow. Cheeky me. I'm never late.
Can't be fast. Well, it might be a bit crispy.
Oh, Mum, did you make up my money?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Right, half of this is off in the pot.
Hey, good girl.
And the other half is going towards my new computer for when I go back to school.
You've already got one?
Yeah, but it's like 3 years old and ancient.
It'll take ages to save up for.
She's earning now.
Yeah.
Eh?
Right, I'm going to go feed Hamish before tea.
It's good to see a smile on her face, eh? Hey, I don't know you persuaded Jay to take her on, but, well done.
Hey, honestly, Zachariah, how can you burn corned beef?
Oh, no, sorry. Fish supper.
On a weekday?
Huh? Well, what the hell? Got extra wages coming in now. I won't be long. Well, warm the plates, eh?
He's wrecked your car?
It's got a flat tyre.
And where is he now? Raiding the wine cellar?
Actually, I've been talking to Lachlan.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was good. In fact, he's come up with an idea. Just not sure what you're going to make of it.
Go on.
Well, it's going to mean a lot of big changes for all of us. But I honestly believe this is what he needs right now.
What's with the dramatic pause?
He wants to come live with me.
What?
Butcher Dave, the mass murderer from hell.
It's educational.
In case we decide to kill someone.
Well, it's either that or naked ladies, your call.
Right, fine. As long as there's lots of pepperoni on my pizza, I do not care what we watch.
Oh. You didn't tell me he was a pizza boy.
The lad was in a hurry. You owe me £13.75. I thought you were off out tonight. No. When you said you were having a quiet night in, I thought, yeah, that's exactly what I need, no?
We're watching a DVD.
Ah, I thought you might be. My 7th favourite anime film. You are gonna love it. I'll get some plates. Just looking forward to a night off.
You're repairing telly.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey? Pepperoni?
And how's that a problem?
Vegetarian. You must have messed up the order. Good job I was here to save you.
Yeah. Tell you what, why don't I take this and make myself scarce? Have a fun night.
Alone at last.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, don't worry. I have bought vegan nibbles.
Ooh. Great.
If you think I'm going to let you swan in here and take my son away...
My son, too.
Yeah, but you can't give him the time he needs. You're running your own business.
You're a businesswoman.
Yeah, but I've got Dad, I've got Robert. I'm sorry, this is not practical.
Why would she trust you with him?
This has got nothing to do with you. Chrissy, I'm sorry you're finding this hard to accept, but this isn't our decision. It's Lucky's.
He belongs here, surely.
Where everyone hates him.
We don't.
Me and Robert have been beaten up. Your house has been attacked, your car trashed, and now he's finding dead birds in his school bag. Don't tell me you're happy with all this.
Of course I'm not. I hate seeing him like this, and I worry about what's going to happen to him next.
Exactly. We should all want what's best for him.
Yeah, what's best for him is not taking him hundreds of miles away. You need to go upstairs and tell him it's not going to happen.
It is.
Lucky, you belong here.
I've never belonged here.
Please don't say that to me.
It's true. Everybody here hates me, you know. I can't even go into the village without getting picked on.
Maybe you just need to give it some time. Please, I need you here.
I'm sorry, Mum. But I can't hack it anymore.
I'll look after him. You have my word.
You need to do something.
Yeah, we'll work something out. What matters most is Laughlin's well-being, hmm?
He's my little boy. I can't lose him.
Coming up tonight, we've our brand new thriller Safe House at 9. And there's more drama from the Cobbles next.
I've never done anything like this before.
Just get out the car and fetch me what I want. Or we'll have a little trip to the police station and see what they think of your stolen identity adventure.